Before anything else, I would like to greet you a happy new year. Last year, we have seen quite a lot of BL series being released every month, and 2023 is starting it with quite good amount of new releases too. In this video, we will be discussing the ongoing and upcoming BL series for January so you would know what to watch this month. If I missed out some titles in this list, feel free to share it on the comment section below. Without further ado, let's get started. First on our list, Never Let Me Go. This BL series started airing on the 13th of December, and although I have only seen its first episode, I could already feel that this is something worth watching. Never Let Me Go is a different genre for Pond and Fuin, since their last series was Fish Upon the Sky, and that was an exact opposite of this. Never Let Me Go tells the story of Noong, the heir of a reputable family in Thailand, when his father was killed right beside him. This puts his life and his mother in danger. In order to protect the heir, his mother hired Palm to become his son's personal bodyguard wherever he goes. I would definitely make time to catch up with the story of this series because it really intrigues me a lot. Never Let Me Go airs every Tuesday on GMMTV's YouTube channel. Number 2. Cutie Pie 2U. With the popularity of Cutie Pie the series from last year, the company has managed to introduce a sequel for it, Cutie Pie 2U. It's basically a mini-series with 4 special episodes that will air starting on the 6th of January until the 27th of the month. The series ended with Leon's proposal to Kua, so I'm hoping Cutie Pie 2U would feature their wedding if there's one. This could also be a bridge for the story of Yao and Yi from Cutie Pie and Naughty Babe, which is also an upcoming BL series that will air later this year. With only 4 special episodes, I hope Cutie Pie 2U would have more straight to the point and fluffy scenes that I'm pretty sure will be loved by a lot of fans. Number 3. The New Employee. This Korean BL started airing last the 21st of December, and as of the moment of writing, it already has 2 episodes in it. I haven't seen any episode of this yet due to busy holiday season, but I would definitely catch up with this one since Ji-young was one of my favorites since Once Again. Another Korean BL that aired last year. The New Employee tells the story of Seung-hyun, a virgin guy in his late 20s. On his first day at work, he managed to get the attention of his good-looking yet cold-hearted boss. What could be the outcome of their relationship at work? This Korean BL aired every Wednesday on Viki. Number 4. Individual Circumstances. It's really great when our watch list is filled with a lot of Korean BLs because some of them really have unique plots and storylines. In this case, Individual Circumstances looks like a simple storyline but filled with a twist on its story. Since the synopsis is kind of vague as of the moment, we really can't expect anything from it aside that this would be a love story. Anyway, Individual Circumstances will start on the 19th of January via Viki. Number 5. History 5, Love in the Future. I haven't finished watching My Tooth Your Love yet, but we are already having another Taiwanese series this year. Love in the Future actually started airing last the 28th of December and will end on the 1st of March, so that would be a quite long journey for us. History 5 Love in the Future tells the story of Tai Chae-ni, a delivery man in the year 2000. One day, he has to deliver an item to Hai-yi, but strange things happen to him. He is transported 22 years in the future. In the future, he falls in love with Hai-yi, but having second thoughts whether to live in the future or to return on his own timeline. I'm really a fan of time traveling as long as it's being executed in a right way and won't confuse me throughout the show. History 5 Love in the Future airs every Wednesday on Viki. Number 6. The Director Who Buys Me Dinner. I have seen the first 2 episodes of this Korean series and I'm loving it so far. I'm actually kind of 4 episodes late until the latest episodes, but since it only has 15 minutes of runtime, I'm hoping to binge watch it when the series ends this the 12th of January. The Director Who Buys Me Dinner tells the story of Dong Baek, a new employee at Minutes Entertainment. Little did he know, he was hired by the director of the company itself because of the curse from 100 years ago. Udam and Dong Baek must date and fall in love with one another, or else both of them will die. This Korean BL has the potential to be a better series only if it has a much longer runtime to explain a lot of things happening on its plot. But since the budget has its limit, then I guess this is better than nothing at all. The Director Who Buys Me Dinner airs every Thursday on iQIYI. Number 7. 609 Bedtime Story. This is actually one of my favorite ongoing BL series, although I have only seen the first 3 episodes of it. I'm actually curious on what type of reverse parallel universe they are going to explore in this series, so I'm all in for this one. I'm just hoping that 609 Bedtime Story won't just be interesting in the beginning but also until its finale with every bit of details is revealed. 609 Bedtime Story tells the story of Mum, who suddenly wakes up in a different yet familiar universe. In the parallel universe, he meets Ju, who was killed in front of him by a mysterious man. With everything that happens to him, Mum has to find a way to save Ju to change their future. 609 Bedtime Story airs every Friday on WeTV. Number 8. Candy Color Paradox. I'm planning to binge watch this Japanese BL after it finishes airing, just like what I did with Eternal yesterday. It's actually more helpful for me to do that way in order not to forget its plot. Candy Color Paradox tells the story of Anaoi, a reporter who secretly considers Kaburagi, a photographer, his rival. The two are always filled with conflicts, but this will change due to a scandal. Since this is a comedy, this would definitely a good way for me to ease the pain of Eternal yesterday, which broke my heart into pieces. I hope that this Japanese BL would also do good in terms of storytelling. Candy Color Paradox airs every Friday on Viki and Gagu Lala. Number 9. My School President. This is definitely my current favorite among these titles because of being an easy to watch series and of course due to Tin and Gun's superb chemistry. High school themed BLs are usually not my favorites, but My School President did wonders on giving a familiar story with a new way of approach. Probably this is due to the music genre, but I think there's more than that why a lot of people are loving this series so much. My School President tells the story of Tin, the student body president, who has a secret crush on Gun, the head of the music club. With the music club is on the line of clubs that will be axed, Tin will do everything secretly to save Gun and his beloved club from being terminated. For now, this is my happy pill every weekend. My School President airs every Friday on GMMTV's YouTube channel. Number 10. I Will Knock You. I have read a lot of recommendations on this series, but I haven't seen a single episode of it yet, so I can't guarantee whether it's really good or not. Although I'm already planning to watch this series for this month, I have quite a low expectation in order for me not to disappoint. I Will Knock You tells the story of Thea, a college student who has a part-time job as a tutor. One day, he had to help one of his students who got into trouble with some high school gangsters. On that day, he met the leader of the gang, Noe. The gang leader starts to have an interest with Thea and follows him until one day, Noe becomes one of his students. This series was directed by the same director of Together the series, so I hope this would do good. I Will Knock You airs every Friday on Gagu Lala. Number 11. Between Us. I'm actually having second thoughts with regards to Between Us after watching the first 6 episodes. I was really excited how Between Us would shape Win Team's love story, but sometimes I felt that the story was kinda draggy. There are also a lot of side couples which sometimes I find unnecessary to the main plot. I'm still loving the moments of the main couple of the series, but I was more hoping that it would be driven by the plot itself rather than just being a random moment. Anyway, there are only 4 episodes left to wrap the series, but I'm hopeful that it will end well. Between Us airs every Sunday on YouTube and iQIYI. Number 12. Future. The year 2022 was filled with a lot of fantasy BL series, so it's kinda refreshing to see an upcoming BL in 2023 that will revolve around engineers and dentists again. This kind of plot was a thing a couple of years ago but vanishes for the past 2 years. Future is set in the same universe with that of an Odd Love miniseries that aired about 3 years ago. Future tells the story of Fuse, the moon of engineering who has great looks but still cannot get a girlfriend, Anna, a dentistry student, who always smiles at Fuse that makes the latter's heart trembles. I'm curious to see whether this kind of plot will still be effective for most fans. As of now, there's no official release date yet for Future, but it's said to be released later this month. Aside from the listed titles, here are the other 3 upcoming BL series you might want to add on your watchlist once it airs. Number 13. Hit Bite Love, an upcoming Thai BL which airs on the 21st of January. Number 14. The End of the World, With You, an upcoming Japanese BL which airs on the 29th of January. Last but not the least, Jump the Series. There are a lot of ongoing and upcoming BL series this month. Which of these are your favorites? Another thing, we will also have a complete list of upcoming BL series for 2023 in another video, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. That's it, and see you on the next one.